The life expectancy of Americans has risen up to 25 years longer since 1900, and animal testing has been a huge impact on that. Animal testing has contributed greatly to the human race. It's found cures and treatments for both humans and animals alike. The testing of animals is essential for the survival of humans. I have done an extensive amount of research on the subject and am fairly qualified to discuss this topic. Animal testing is essential for the survival of the human race and the survival of many animal species. The cures and treatments found through animal testing, ethics of animal testing, and how animals benefit from the testing as well will be discussed in this speech. I will now dive into the medical breakthroughs animal testing has contributed to. Testing through lab animals has contributed to nearly every drug treatment, medical device, and diagnostic tool. According to the Foundation for Biomedical Research, vaccines, antibiotics, blood transfusions, organ transplants, and chemotherapy all have been developed with the help of animals. Once deadly diseases can now be treated. Diseases such as polio, diphtheria, mumps, rubella, and hepatitis. The lifespan of humans has increased nearly 30 years since the 1900s because of animal testing. Today, there are 5.87 infant deaths per 1,000 live births. It used to be 55 deaths per 1,000 live births in 1935 in this country. These animals being tested are also being treated very fairly in their environments. The ethics of animal testing are founded. According to Stanford Medicine, they make sure that animals are treated humanely because if the data is not trustworthy, then if the data is not trustworthy, it cannot be replicated if the animals are living in a bad environment. Animal research is highly regulated, protected by local and state laws. According to procon.org, animal testing has been regulated since 1966 under the Animal Welfare Act, or AWA. The AWA ensures that animals have adequate temperatures, food, water, and shelter. Testing is also inspected by veterinarians regularly and are required. All proposals for animal testing must also be approved by an institutional animal care and use committee member. With all these regulations and laws in place, animals' rights are protected while still helping millions of lives every year. While also helping humans, animal testing also benefits animals themselves as well. Rabies, distemper, feline leukemia, hepatitis, tetanus, anthrax, and canine parvovirus vaccines have all been developed through the testing of animals. Medicine developed for humans helps our pets as well. And anxiety in dogs can be treated with Prozac, which was first manufactured for humans for anxiety. Rapamycin, which is used for organ recipients after transplant, can be given to dogs, rodents, pigs, and primates. They are given this to improve their heart health and extend their lives. Animal testing can also help save animals from becoming extinct. Asian elephants are susceptible to a herpes virus, which can kill young elephants very quickly. However, scientists testing on mice can now understand the genome of the disease, and now they can move forward to a vaccine for the disease for these Asian elephants. Primates are not the only things being affected by the Ebola disease. A quarter of the primate population has died off because of the disease. However, luckily, the University of Cambridge was able to expose the disease to a group of chimps and use the information they have found and save thousands of lives of primates. There are many benefits that coming from the testing of animals. Human and animal lives are being saved from animal testing. Millions of human lives have been saved through the testing of animals. Animals themselves have also benefited from the testing, and animal animals being tested are protected under federal guidelines and are treated humanely. Many think that animal testing is inhumane and needs to come to an end. But I say to those people, do you want to risk the millions of lives of humans and animals because it is wrong?